turned 3 NFL stadiums and an iconic college football stadium into a banana ball field. 9 years ago, we started as a small college summer baseball team in Savannah, Georgia, playing in an old 1926 ballpark that only could sit 4,000 people. Going into 2025, the demand was the highest it's ever been. So we thought, where could we bring the show that's even bigger than Major League stadiums? The answer? Football stadiums. The big question, would this actually work? So we knew we had to find a partner.
When I first heard that we were playing banana ball in a football stadium, I was like, this is going to be sick and epic. But then it instantly turned into, oh no, how are we going to make this happen? How are we going to pull this off?
We'll take that net down. This is going to be very similar to Tampa Bay with tying to
the wall.
Yep.
And it comes straight down here
Straight down
to this cable.
Correct.
Oh yeah, that'll be sweet. That'll be awesome.
Yep.
In Tampa Bay, we went and measured everything. We identified exactly where home plate should be. You measure the entire field and you figure out where home plate is, and then you build everything out from there.
We've never done it before. I know that it has been done before. I think Major League Baseball did one at the LA Coliseum.
The big stadium holds 78,682 persons, a record for a single baseball game.
Welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. With 115,300 tickets sold.
But this isn't something that happens quite a bit because they have baseball stadiums.
All eyes were on us to see, could this actually play out? Could banana ball work in front of thousands of fans?
The Monday before the Saturday or the Friday game, netting pros will come into town. All of our equipment, our padding, our netting, everything we need to build the field is available, and we start assembling it.
Yeah, when Eli talked to me about a baseball field and a football stadium, the biggest question was how we were going to do that. We don't have the poles in the outfield to connect to. How are we going to get it up in the air? First one was definitely a trial run, trying to figure out if what we thought we wanted to do would work. We have hundreds of foot of net.
That spans literally from the 50-yard line on one side all the way around the end zone, and then 50 to another 60 feet down.
The net is the exact same net in every stadium, which brings the adaptability of us to make it work in different stadiums, different dimensions, everything else. And then we have 350 pads that we have to install as well.
It takes about 1,400 linear feet of padding. That's enough padding to go completely around the entire football stadium to provide aesthetically pleasing looks, but also protection for the players. Then it takes the people, it takes the labor. We've had upwards of about 20 people on the field helping us move bike racks, over 600 bike racks, moving them, putting them into place, nuzzling them into place.
So every football field, where we connect it and how that works out, the way we have to do it is different every stadium.
While Eli and his team have this huge crane and they go super high up in the air, and I will never get up there, and they will work days putting this padding up, affixing it to the railings. It takes about 3.5 days from start to finish.
So it isn't like a cookie cutter, same thing every time.
We knew each stadium we would get better. We would learn the dimensions, we'd do better with the netting, we'd extend things, we'd add new padding, we'd change things up. And each time we played at a football stadium, it became a better experience for the fans.
Super Reese with the first home run in a football stadium in banana ball history as he fouls out to a fan into a beautiful barehanded snag by that guy. Caught in the hat, are you kidding me?
We spent weeks having calls, going through the models, the design, the layout of every single football stadium, trying to figure out how this could work. And then finally it was go time. First one at Tampa, the setup, the design. Within a few days, Netting Pro set everything up to look great, and it worked. And then Clemson, and then Nashville, and then Charlotte, multiple times continuing to get better, and the hours and the time and the dedication to make it a great experience. Netting Pros came through every step of the way. I couldn't imagine having a better partner.